Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new releases that are coming out in June. So, as always, I'm just going to tell you what's coming out, if there's an audiobook or not, and if I have read it, because there's like one or two that I have read in here, then I'll let you know if I think they are okay. So without further ado, let's get into the books. So on June 4th is Leather and Lark by Brendan Weaver. This is book 2 in the Ruinous Love series. Sequel to Butcher and Blackbird. You know I'm going to read it. It is having an audiobook along with paperback and ebook. And the narrators are Samantha Brittmore and Eric Nolan. So also releasing on June 4th is Beyond the Break by Tanisha Headley. This looks so good. There's no audiobook that I'm aware of, but so we're gonna get ebook and paperback. But this is like has summer vibes. I mean, look at the cover, and I'm kind of excited for this one. Also on June 4th is Crossroads by Devney Perry. This is book 1 in a new series. This is the Haven River Ranch series, and the audiobooks are already up for pre-order, so of course I pre-ordered it. Also, it's going to have paperback and ebook, and the narrators are going to be Samantha Brittmore and Connor Craze. Samantha Brittmore seems to be very busy right now, which is great for her. So also on June 4th is Pardon My Frenchie by Farah Rashan, and it's going to have all the releases, ebook, paperback, and audiobook, and the narrators are going to be J.Y. Cora and Red Vines. Also on June 4th is My Royal Showmance by Lexi Blake. This is book 2 in a Park Avenue Promise book. And it's gonna have all the releases, so audiobook, paperback, and ebook, and the narrator is gonna be Kitty Bang. Also on June 4th, when a lot is coming out on June 4th, is Match Me If You Can by Swati Hedge. I think that's Hegde. It's Hegde. Again, me with names are never good. So this is going to have all the releases with audiobook, paperback, and ebook, and the narrator is going to be Mary Bundari, and I probably butchered that name, and I'm sorry. An audiobook release only that's coming out on June 4th is Burned Dreams by Neva El-Taj. This is book 7 in the Perfectly Imperfect series. So we already have the ebook and paperback. We're just getting the audiobook, and the narrators are going to be Gregory Salinas and Alison Waller. And the last one I read was Fractured Souls. I gave that one 5 stars. It was fantastic. I'm really excited about Burned Dreams. And on June 5th is Forgotten Desires. This is the newest Corinne Michaels book in the Whitlock series, and it's going to have all the releases. I just don't know who the narrators are going to be, but I'm definitely going to be reading this one because I'm invested in this one. And then on June 6th is Forbidden King by Laura Pavlov. This is book 3 in the Magnolia Falls series, and this one is I'm excited for this one. We're gonna have all the releases. I just don't know who's going to be the narrators for this one. So on June 7th is False Start by Candy Steiner. This is book 5 in the Red Zone's Rival series. I suspect there will be a paperback. I haven't heard any narrator news or anything, but I haven't actually read anything in the Red Zone Rival series. I need to get on it. But yeah, that's coming out June 7th, and you're absolutely gonna have a paperback and ebook. On June 11th, Novel in Love by Ali Hazelwood. This is going to have all the releases, so paperback, audiobook, and ebook, and the narrators are going to be Jason Clark and Callie Dalton, which that's perfect. Also on June 11th is The Woman by the Lake. This is by Christian Ashley. This is book 3 in her Misted Pine series. I've read the first 2. Started with A Girl in the Woods. It's a romantic suspense, so I am absolutely going to read this. It's going to have all the releases, so audiobook, paperback, and ebook. The narrators are going to be Lance Greenfield and Stella Bloom. Also on June 11th is The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center. You're going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. and Patty Murin is going to be the narrator. Now, I did read this one and I gave it 3.5 stars, and I rounded up to 4 stars. This is about Emma, who's a screenwriter. She has a thing for Charlie Yates's writing. He doesn't write rom-coms, she does, and he has to write a rom-com in order to get his movie greenlit. And so his script is terrible, so she's brought in to help clean up his script, and so they end up working together. It's forced proximity and kind of workplacey. The thing is with this one is I actually liked the story a lot. It's just that this is more women's fiction than romance, so just be aware of that. But it's absolutely worth the read. If you like Catherine Center, you're going to really like this book. So another audiobook release only is coming on June 11th, and that's 11:11 by Macaulay Smeltzer. So we already have the ebook and paperback, so we're going to get the audiobook, and that's the narrators are going to be Emma Wilder and Tim Page. I like Macaulay Smeltzer, so I'm interested in this one. Lastly, on June 11th is Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen, and you get all the releases, so paperback, ebook, and audiobook, and the narrator is going to be Wesley Siobhan. So this one also looks really good, and I like the summer theme for this one. On June 12th is A Rivalry of Hearts by Tessagina Odette. I literally probably butchered her name, and I'm sorry about that. This is book one in the Fae Flings and Corset Strings series, and it's fantasy historical romance. I'm intrigued. I don't know about an audiobook, but we are definitely getting a paperback and an ebook. Then on June 13th, everybody will be reading God of War by Rena Kemp. This is book 6 in the Legacy of God series. I won't be reading it, but I wanted to put it in here because you're getting all the releases. You're getting ebook, paperback, and audiobook, and the narrators are fantastic. They're Shane East and Zara Hampton Brown. Love that for them. I just did not get back past book 1. I tried to read God of Fairy, I think it was. It was the M1, and that was, I just realized that Rena Kent's not for me, and that's okay. But that's okay, so, and I wanted to give you guys that information if you didn't have it already, but I'm sure you did. On June 18th is Loved Unwritten by Lauren Asher. This is book 2 in the Lakefront Billionaire series. I know we're getting an audiobook. I just didn't hear who the narrators are going to be, so that's fine. But we're also going to get paperback and ebook. On June 25th is Tangled Up in You. This is by Christina Lauren, and this is book 4 in the Meant to Be series. I think these are different authors writing different books in the same series. We're getting all the releases, so paperback, audiobook, and ebook. The narrators are going to be Patty Murin, Eunice Wong, and Andrew Gibson. I'm intrigued by this one because it's a Rapunzel retelling, and I love Rapunzel. I love Tangled. That's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. So I actually might end up picking that one up. Also on June 25th is a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I love Ashley Poston. I've loved The Dead Romantics. I loved The 7-Year Slip. I think, yes, The 7-Year Slip. We are getting an ebook, paperback, and audiobook, but I do not know who the narrator is going to be. Whether we have one narrator or 2, do not know. The audiobook is on pre-order right now on Audible. However, they're not announcing who the narrators are going to be. So, okay. Then on June 27th, we are getting The Verdict. This is by Dr. Rebecca Sharp. This is romantic suspense, and it's book 2 in the Vigilantes NC series. I read the first one, the first book in it, and it gave it 4 stars. It was good. This one, we're gonna have the releases, paperback and ebook. I do not know about an audiobook. I suspect we'll get one. Dr. Rebecca Sharp does do more audiobooks, so I haven't heard anything, but that's okay. I'm still gonna read it because I'm kind of into Dr. Rebecca Sharp's writing right now. So lastly, on June 27th is Love Utley or Utley. It's Utley. This is by S.J. Tilley. This is book 1 in the Love Letters series. We're getting all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook, and I'm intrigued by this. I love her Alliance series. That one was fantastic. Anyway, the narrators are going to be Andy R. and Jacob Morgan. On June 27th is The Pucking Wrong Man by C.R. Jane. This is book 4 in the Pucking Wrong series. This is probably going to have all the releases. I haven't heard about an audiobook though, or the narrators. So yeah. Anyway, so that's what's coming out, and I think it's going to be a stacked June for new releases, which is kind of exciting because I'll be on vacation, so I don't have to work. So yay me, I'll have time to read. Anyway, let me know what you are excited about down below, and if you made it this far in this video and you want to let me know that you've been here, please leave me a purple heart emoji. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye!